guys, welcome back to Trisha's World. So today I am about to go out. I'm going to be headed out to my daughter's house. She lives close to an outlet. I'm going to be doing some Christmas shopping today, but I just wanted to do my skincare. And I want to talk about a particular subject today, which is we're talking about grief. So I am going to go ahead and just talk about that while I do my skincare. But yeah, so I just wanted to say this is a very hard time for a lot of people during the holidays that have lost someone special to them. I plan to do this video around this time of the year. I first want to, before I get into my short story, I just have a quick short story to just maybe comfort those people that lost someone around the holidays or just lost someone that you miss, especially around the holidays. I'm from a town in New Jersey called West New York, and our community, our friend community, we lost someone really special to our community. I want to dedicate this video to her and her family, and just hopefully this little story that I'm going to tell right now is going to comfort you all and anybody else that is dealing with grief. So right now I'm going to just put on, I have a little thing of Aquaphor, so I'm going to go put that on my lips right now. But this little story that I have to tell is about, so my boys are now 10 and 12. Back in the day when they were very young, like maybe 4, I think one was 4, one was 6, we used to mostly every night read our children's Bible every night. And one story came about when, they were talking about in the Bible how heaven was going to look and basically the streets are going to be golden. Just that story was explaining how heaven was going to be. It was going to be the golden streets, the golden gates, and just everything, just such a beautiful description of how heaven is going to be. And so I was describing it, just telling the story to the kids, we're reading together. And then maybe months later, or maybe even, a couple years later, their grandmother from their dad's side passed away. And I was married at the time, and we were just all just in grief. We were in grief. We were just mourning and crying. And my 4-year-old, I think it was 4 at the time, he said, "Mom," he's like, "why is everybody crying? Like, isn't Grandma with Jesus now, in the golden streets? Like, I don't understand." And I'm just, when I saw that he said that, it just made me stop, and first of all, think that they are listening, our kids are listening to us, but then also that it is true. Like, we're crying down here because we miss the people that we lost, but those people are probably up there just like, woo, they're partying in heaven. They are just like, if you guys would see what is going on up here. You know what I mean? Like, we are crying and grieving because we miss them, but they are in a better place, a place with no fear, no tears. With Jesus, it's like, if you think about it like that, it actually, when he said that, it just reminded me, of the promises that God made to us, that Jesus Christ made to us. It just brought me a lot of comfort. And I'm like, yeah, even though we do miss Grandma, she is doing much better, because down here she wasn't doing so great, and up there she has no more tears, no more anxiousness, no more fears, no more pain, sadness. So yeah, I'm not even doing my skincare, but I just want to remind you all that are grieving, that I know we miss them, but again, this is not earth. This place is not our home. I might be talking to believers and non-believers, but I just want to let you know, this place is not our home. First of all, we are God's creation. Like, we are his first. And one day he's going to call all of us home, home. This is not our home. This is even not, this skin is not permanent. This is like a costume. It's like our spirit lives. We need our spirit to move and live. And that's all that's happened, is that our costume basically, is got removed, but that spirit is still living. Don't think that, oh, they're gone. We just can't see them. I know sometimes, like even my grandmother passed away, sometimes I feel her spirit around, they're not their physical being is gone, but not their spirit. I believe in the spirit realm. I believe that there's a whole nother spirit realm, a whole nother world going on while we are down on earth suffering. You know what I mean? So I just want to say that, and I hope I'm not rambling, but I know during this time we are also asking ourselves, like, where are you, God? Or where were you when this was happening? You know what I mean? Like, where are you? And I just want to let you know, again, I am one person too. When I get upset, something wrong, something bad's happening, and I feel like, oh, God allowed it to happen. It's like, why did you allow it to happen? Again, there's so much things that we just don't understand. Like, I have a lot of questions to ask Jesus when I get up to heaven. So like I said, there's so much questions that I have for Jesus when I see him, when it's my time. But I just want you guys to know you are not alone, okay, during this time. And God is, again, we ask God, like, where have you been? Like, or where were you when this happened? When my sister died, when my mother died, when my dad died, when my child died, like, where were you? And the thing about it is we have to remember that God is with us. And the thing is, it's like we are God's children first, if that makes sense. So it's like he's just bringing us home. He's like, I'm done. You're done with being here on earth. It's time to go home. See here, I have a blemish here. I don't even know if you can see it. Yeah, this is bad lighting. I know. I'm trying out my new lighting, so bear with me. But I do have a blemish here. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know. I'm going to the outlets. I think I'm going to put one of these patches on my skin. Just because. But yeah, again, I know this is a hard time. You know what? I wish I had like, what do you call it? A happy face one? Because sometimes these things make you feel happy. I don't know. Back in the day, people used to get acne and not even go outside for the whole day. Now people have these stickers and they're just like happy and proud. So I am happy and proud, like whatever, okay? That's what this star is. I'm a star. But it's basically, I have a blemish on my face, okay? So deal with it. But anyway, I'm going out to the outlets to finish up a little shopping. Yeah, hopefully I find some affordable things for the kids. But again, I just want you guys to know that you are not alone. You're not alone. Guys, if you know somebody that has lost somebody and is maybe going through a hard time and they're just silent, they're not going to say anything, like, reach out to them and just let them know that you're there. I just want to say God is with us. We do not understand everything that's going on in the spirit realm. We don't know what his plan is. We just don't understand. The thing that I do understand is that God, he is with us. He wants the best for us. He gave his only son, okay? He gave his only son to die for us in that horrible death, crucified. All right, if he can deal with that, we have to basically just put things in perspective. I know we miss the people that we love, but we will see them again, okay? We will. And again, they're not gone. Just their costume, just their flesh is gone. Their spirit is still living. All right, guys, so I just want to say happy holidays. I hope this story maybe made you feel a little bit better. I understand totally. And I think my whole like community back in Jersey is grieving right now. And I just want to say, let's just stick together and just comfort each other in this time. But I want to say happy holidays and let's try to be joyful during this time.